Hello, 1212. Hi. Hi. Welcome to another episode of T-Dirk's Tech Tips. It's been a minute. uh, yeah, I just realized that's not even a joke. So sorry about the laughter I've been putting to that phrase the last few episodes. Also, thank you so much for watching my first fitness tip. A lot of you were emailing and texting, and in the press even there was a lot of question about just why didn't I post that to TikTok, and that's because I didn't want the Chinese government to find out about tri squats, which is the lift I invented, of course, and we don't need them getting that much leg strength and core strength right now in our geopolitical times. Harvey, hey Harv, are you okay? So all right, so today's episode, first of all, a lot of you have been asking about Chat GPT. You've been asking me about that, and a lot of you have been asking, what's going to happen? Will it take my job? Will it basically end humanity? And I think so, but I obviously I'm getting back into stand-up. I have a Netflix special coming at some point when if it were to happen, but here, so I have a bit on it, and so I'll do it like I would on stage. So all right, yeah, so that's fucked up. Chat PT, y'all. Could you imagine if people thought it was Chat GPS? they would Harvey, they would be in their car and they'd be like, "Hey, Chat GPS, tell me how to get to Chipotle," and then the thing would crank out exactly how to get there. So, okay, so for today's episode, we're going to go a little vintage, and we are going to answer questions you have had about WordPerfect. WordPerfect was a big software in the mid 1980s, which was 20 years ago, or more like 35 years ago if you were to use math. And so what is WordPerfect, you might be asking? So let's break it down. That's a big thing I do. As you all know, the way to really figure sometimes out what something is you kind of break down, Harvey, you kind of break down the word, sort of like I did with TikTok a few years ago, right? TikTok, it's sort of like the sound of a clock, which, and then from that you can, figure out it's like a video platform that you can post videos on. So WordPerfect. Okay, what's the first word? Word is the first word. But the second, it's the second word in that means the first word. Does that make sense? Word is the first. So the second word is perfect. Word is perfect. Word perfect is the thing. Perfect is the second, is the second word is perfect. Word perfect is, did I say perfect already? So word perfect, I'm getting a little hung up here. All right, let's do it again. So word perfect, second word is perfect, is of perfect. Word perfect, second word is perfect. It's word perfect is the, so all right, let's not get hung up on that. It was a word processing software, and I don't want to, I got to get going. Harvey needs to go on a walk. So anyway, probably what you're having issues with is mail merge, which is how you get, you have a bunch of addresses and you want to put them on a letter. It's pretty easy. I don't know, figure it out, I guess. And you wouldn't even be using WordPerfect now, so you don't really need to know how to do this. You'd be sending stuff through email or so forth. All right. Thank you, and catch you on the next episode of T-Dirk.